So now I want to look at the cosine rule. And just like the sine rule, the cosine rule can be applied to any kind of triangle, any type of triangle. It doesn't matter if it's right angle or not. Now let us examine the rule closely. And just like this sine rule, it's all about showing the relationship between the sides of a triangle and the cosine of an angle. In the next video or some other video, I'll do the proof of both the sine rule and the cosine rule. Now, if you examine the triangle closely, how the cosine rule works, the essence of what this rule is saying, you take any side, it doesn't matter which side. In this depiction of the rule, what they did there, they started with the a square. They started with the a, but it doesn't matter which side they use really. But let's look at what they're saying. So you take any side. So you take the A, and it begins. Notice how it begins. It's similar to how Pythagoras theorem begins. All right. So we take the A, and you square it. So you take one side A, you square it. It's equal to the sum of the other two sides square. So the A square is equal to b square plus c square, similar to how we start Pythagoras theorem. But we don't finish there. Minus 2 times the product of these same two sides. 2 times the product of these same two sides that you squared. Cosine the angle opposite to the original side you square. Let me rewrite this rule again. Let me begin from the b square this time and write the rule a different way. Let me begin. So if I take the b, I would say b square is equal to the sum of the other two sides square. So this b square is equal to a square plus c square. Minus 2 times the product of these same two sides, A and C. Cos the angle opposite to the B. Which angle is opposite to the B? Cosine capital B. Let me write the rule another way. This time I'll begin with side C. So square it, so c square is equal to the sum of the other two sides square. So c square, the c square is equal to the sum of the other two sides square, which is a square plus b square minus 2 times the product of these same two sides, a and b, cos the angle opposite to C, which is this angle. Or you could say cos the angle formed by A and B. Alright. So all these three equations are representing the essence of what the cosine rule is all about. Let's see if we can work a problem.